You have the posterior communicating. Now on this midbrain, the way that this sits, it's going to sit like this. So all of this stuff that's right here is going to be anterior. Do you see that? So this is going to sit like that. If you look at it, this stuff is going to sit all over here. So that's the anterior side and these are the posterior side.
Oh, okay.
So you have the anterior cerebral, and then you have the middle cerebral. Then you have a tiny one in between here, that's the anterior communicating. You can't see it here because it's this tiny one right here.
Okay.
That's anterior communicating, because it's going to sit right there.
This is internal carotid?
Uh-huh.
This is posterior
Cerebral artery, and then in between those two, the small one right here, you have the posterior communicating. And then you have the middle cerebral, and then because it's in the middle when you set it on there, this is the middle cerebral, and then the anterior cerebral, and then the one that would be communicating the two anterior cerebrals, anterior communicating, really tiny right here. But you have this right here, this long one right here is the basilar, and then that's going to branch off, or actually these are going to come together. But this is the two vertebrals, vertebral. So that's a vertebral and that's a vertebral. So the two vertebrals come together to form the basilar, and then it's going to make the posterior cerebral, and then the posterior cerebral is going to, and then you have the posterior communicating, internal carotid, and then you have the middle cerebral and the anterior cerebral, and then the anterior communicating this tiny one. Did you be able to see?
Yeah,
really
like
tiny.
little mini.
It is broken, but there's that tiny one in between there.
Okay.
And that's it.